Hi Pisces, this is going to be a reading for June 2020. I am doing a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single one of you. But if it does resonate, I would really appreciate it if you guys gave me a thumbs up and a like and a subscribe. I would love it because I want to definitely make sure that you guys are enjoying the readings and that you're wanting me to continue to make these readings for you guys. I also needed a little bit of feedback on whether you thought that the charms readings were a good length, because I feel like they're a little long because I do oracle and tarot, and then I also do the charms. So if that's a little bit too long for you, can you guys please let me know? I would truly appreciate it because I want to incorporate the charms, but I'm thinking maybe I need to do them separate, like in a separate reading. I'm totally fine doing that if you guys like. I'm more than willing to upload maybe like a pick a pile or some type of a reading where it's not just, where it's not so long. So if you guys can let me know feedback, that would be amazing and I would really appreciate it. Just to know. Okay, so let's see, Pisces. We are here to do the reading for the sign of Pisces. This deck is a mess to shuffle. So for Pisces, please. Thank you. You have the World. All right. So I'm actually, okay. I'm going to put it back. They said put it back. So I'm going to put it back. At the bottom of the deck, I did see King of Cups, but I haven't done my little prayer. And so with that being said, let me begin by saying, Archangel, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, please help me bring the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Pisces. Please come in and help me deliver the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Pisces. Please let the messages be clear and let the messages be for the highest good of everyone involved. Again, Pisces, June 2020. Although, guys, these are general and they're also timeless. So when you see this, it'll be the right time for you to have seen it, okay? So if you're seeing this in, 2022 and, it's June, or it's May or whatever, but it could still apply to you. It's just saying June because it's when I'm recording. Okay, hope that makes sense. So let's get started for Pisces. Pisces, I might have called you Scorpio earlier because I just finished their reading, but the Magician in the reverse. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, this Mercury retrograde is really kicking my butt. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm saying words that I don't even know, or that shouldn't be words or are not words. And I am sitting here tongue twisted trying to bring you guys this information, but there's stuff. I don't want to get too deep into it. You have the Ace of Wands, which is fire energy. Queen of Cups, which is your energy, Pisces, also Cancer and Scorpio. The Sun in the reverse, that's Leo. The Hermit, which is Virgo. And the Three of Swords in the reverse, which is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Let's clarify these cards for Scorpio, please. Why is Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, Sun in reverse, the Hermit, Three of Swords, and the Magician here on the table for Pisces? The Hierophant in reverse and the World. Knight of Cups at the bottom. So to clarify the Ace of Wands, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is a new beginning. It could be a new passionate beginning, but it can also be a beginning in a project, a new job. And to clarify that, what you guys got is the Hierophant in the reverse and the world. So it could be talking about a marriage. With Hierophant is Taurus energy. And with the world, this is Capricorn energy. Also Leo. And it could be any sign, actually. It could be any sign. It could be the end of a marriage or an end of a karmic cycle, because the world is an ending. Okay? So you might have been offered a new opportunity for a new relationship, and this has caused an ending to a cycle or a marriage. Okay, let's see. For the Queen of Cups, please clarify the Queen of Cups for Scorpio. Not Scorpio, Pisces. I am so sorry. See, I told you I was going to call you Scorpio at least once. Maybe you are dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer with the Two of Cups in the reverse. Whoever you were dealing with, it seems like it's coming to a close. Okay, maybe you thought this was your soulmate, but they ended up not being a soulmate. They just ended up being a karmic. Now, the difference between a soulmate and a karmic is that a soulmate you'll stay with forever, even throughout challenges, and a karmic is there just to teach you a lesson. Okay, whether it was from a past life, you guys are clearing debt from the past, or they're here literally to teach you something that you need that's going to bring you closer to that soulmate energy. One more please for the Queen of Cups for Scorpio. One more for the Queen of Cups. Thank you. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the single card. This is you coming out of a relationship and going into singlehood. But this is also talking about an amazing opportunity to be financially independent. So if this is a job and you're walking away from a job to go towards another job, there's a lot of promise in this situation. A lot. The Nine of Pentacles is basically that energy of someone that she's just going to buy a tiger because she has that money. So fuck it. Why not? Why is the Sun in the reverse here for Pisces? Why is the Sun in the reverse? Eight of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is you not walking away from something, but you're not happy there. Whether it's a job or a relationship, you're just not happy, and you haven't been happy, and you know that you want to. And I think that once you walk away from this is when you are going to find your happily ever after. Four of Wands. I love how that works out. So there's something you need to end, a cycle that you have to end, that because you're not ending it, it's keeping you very sad, with the Sun energy in the reverse. It seems hard because you thought that this relationship was what your happily ever after was, but the universe and the cards are telling you right here, no, it's something else. Let it go, and then whatever it is, we're going to bring it in for you on a little white horse. Maybe the new person will have a white car. Okay, to clarify the Hermit, I got Queen of Cups and Judgment. So see, the Queen of Cups is your energy, but it's also Pisces and Cancer. So I don't know if you are dealing with someone that's a Pisces or a Cancer or another Scorpio. But you're definitely, you have a lot of love for this person. You probably felt like you needed to like do some soul searching to figure out what you wanted to do. But this is a long-term situation. You might be getting back together with someone with the Judgment card from your past. Someone from your past. Six of Cups. Yeah, not walking away. Not walking away. It could be a fire sign, but it could also be a water sign. Or it could be Earth with Hermit. If you're not dealing with Earth, you're probably dealing with another Cancer. With a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio. The Lovers in the reverse here. But something caused you pain. And that's why you were probably hesitant to start something new. Or there was no movement here. with the Empress. That's your energy. Maybe this is the father of your children or the mother of your children. It just didn't work out. You just had such a disappointment. But you do seem to be appreciated for who you are here. Like they know that everything you brought to the table, whether you're male or female. But here's another Ace of Wands. You have something really beautiful coming towards you. And it's going to be an offer that's going to be made to you soon. Maybe by a water sign. And it's going to bring you so much healing. Like being with this person is literally going to heal you. But you have to cut out any third-party situations, okay? Maybe you're going to be signing a new contract. Look at the Hermit again. Maybe it's a Virgo. Or maybe it's a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Any more advice, please? Any more advice for Pisces? Any more advice, please? Thank you. Again, Three of Swords. If you don't make a decision here to go towards something that's a little bit better for you, something that maybe you have not even experienced ever, you might be tempted to stay in something because it feels comfortable or because you're used to it. But the cycle is never going to stop. It's just going to keep happening, and you're just going to keep allowing for the person to come in and keep hurting you. So you have to make a decision to love yourself first, Pisces. Put yourself first in this situation. And maybe end something that just wasn't working. Look at this at the bottom of the deck, the Devil. This is codependency. Okay, you were willing to put in the work, but this person just wasn't. But you do have Page of Wands, which is a new opportunity to be passionate, a new passionate beginning. You have the Sun, so you could be getting pregnant. If you're not trying to get pregnant, definitely be careful, because with the Page of Wands, the Empress energy that you had, and also the Sun, it could be talking about a pregnancy. Okay, you could be getting back together with someone from your past, but there's some toxicity with this situation in this relationship, so be very, very careful. Okay, Pisces, let's see if we can add to this. I'm going to pull the Twin Flame Journeys shadow card, and what this is going to tell me, just what are the obstacles in this situation. Okay, what are the obstacles here for Pisces, June 2020, for Pisces? Too many. For Pisces, please. Okay. All right. Okay, so you got excuses. So maybe you or this person is making excuses as to why this isn't going to work, or why they hurt you. They did what they did. But you feel like this person took your power away, or you feel very powerful after this person did this to you, okay? And you're not letting them talk. There's no communication here right now. You're feeling very, very angry. So I don't know what they did, but because of this heartache, this Three of Swords energy, you're feeling very vengeful. So be really careful with that. Okay, that energy of wanting to get revenge on someone, you know, like you did this, so I'm going to do that. That's not going to work. That's just going to put your blessings back further from you. Okay, you're in this manifestation stage with the Magician, and this card is basically saying like you're the one that's creating your reality right now. I saw the Seven of Swords under the Magician, so it does talk about being deceitful, maybe not being honest, and that's what you have in this kind of a card. So, you know, if someone hurt you in the past, chances are they're probably going to do it again in the future. You know, there is room for improvement in people, but sometimes people just can't break cycles or patterns. So something to keep in mind in the future when you're dealing with people. So with the twin flame, this is the twin flame light and shadow messages. This is going to give you and your person. So I'll put your person and you on this side. You can flip it if it doesn't make sense the other way. But this is what your person wants to say to you. And the other one will be what you want to say to your person. Okay. And then for you, I'm going to shuffle this one out of the way. Sorry, my phone was buzzing. I usually put the do not disturb on my videos, but on this one I didn't, so I apologize. For Pisces, please. For Pisces. Thank you. I'm settling for a life I thought I wanted. All right. So your person might be saying to you, I still love you. I want to be with you. And you're always in my heart, even though I'm not in touch. So this is a very genuine feeling, a genuine energy. And then you're saying to your person, I regret my actions towards you. I didn't want our honeymoon phase to end. So that could be the problem. You're feeling like something happened where the passion went out. You know, you do have the Ace of Wands here, but it could just mean that you're feeling like something went out, like all the passion and all the love went out the door. And it could have been because you might have said something to this person, and that's why you're saying, I regret my actions towards you. Okay, let's keep adding to this. I'm going to pull the Romance Angel cards for you. This is by Doreen Virtue. Excuse me. This retrograde has me so tired and sleepy. Guys, I'm going to take a quick sip of water. My throat is so dry. I've been doing readings after readings. Okay. Please for Pisces. Oh, you guys got extra ones. All right, so this one came out to the side, and I don't know if this is for a future energy of someone that you've dealt with, but it says deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. It could be you. Maybe you're just not feeling it anymore because you're calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualization, Magician, creating your own life. That's going to help you bring you two together. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. It's telling you to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to someone because you will stir up romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. That's awesome. I'm going to pull the overall energy for your whole entire spread. Okay. I don't know if I did this before, but if I didn't, you guys are getting it twice. I've been doing readings after readings, and so right now my head is just like, who did I talk to? Who did I say? So my apologies if I call you another sign. Always check what I'm saying when I'm saying somebody else's sign, because it could just mean you're dealing with someone of that sign in that particular type of a situation. Okay, so for Pisces, please. For Pisces, what is the overall energy, please? Thank you. Change. That's one I haven't gotten today. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. That's nice. Forgiveness. and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So with the forgiveness, it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Exactly what I was saying. And Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So do things without judging anybody, okay? And in turn, you'll get the same from people. People won't judge you. People won't be like, oh, well, why are you doing it this way? Or why did you do it that way? Right? So let me check on this Hermit energy here. See if anything comes out here for you with the Kipper cards. Okay, for Pisces, please. Did something flip? Yep. Wealthy man. So I don't know if you're meeting a wealthy man, or this is a boss. High honor. You're probably getting promoted. Or maybe this person is in the army or the military services, or he's a police officer. But they're coming in to offer you love. They have a lot of money. This is an official person. Okay, maybe this person is in government, or maybe they are, like I said, in the military or in the armed forces. Okay. You're going to travel with this person. Maybe you guys get married and he's in the armed forces and you guys get stationed like in Germany or something like that. And you will have children. Look, see? You have a lot of energy of children. So something to be mindful. If you don't want to have a baby right now, take the precautions that you need to take. Okay? We have all these retrogrades. People are coming out the woodwork. Things are coming back into the light that maybe we were not really sure about. And something's telling me to check for this card. This card, I feel like should be upright, the Sun card, but let's double check. Okay, so no. All right, just double checking. Thank you. So it's supposed to be in the reverse. So yeah, that's why I said there's some sadness, unhappiness. I didn't want to leave it like that for you guys, but the pendulum says it stays. That's not to say that you can't get rid of that energy of being sad or being depressed or being disappointed. It just means that there's a pause right now while you work through some stuff. Okay? Even in the reverse, the Sun card is a good card to have. Okay? It's just basically saying, you know, there's still a little bit of work that you have to do. Get your emotions in check. For Pisces, I want to be more than friends. Okay, what is this? I couldn't get close. I couldn't let you get close to me, but they want to be more than friends. All right, well, make up your mind. This could be this Hermit energy. They don't know how to come in. It could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo, or maybe another Pisces, or a Cancer or a Scorpio. The timing just wasn't right for us. This could be what you're saying to them, or that they're saying to you. Okay, last one. I'm afraid to contact you. So yeah, it makes sense why, you know, with the Three of Swords, there's like little communication. Your person could just be confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to call you. They're just being chicken right now. Or just being a little bit guarded because they're not really sure like what the future is going to hold for you guys. So let's see. I'm going to pull these little charms, letters or tiles. And if it's, you know, it could be your person's initial, it could be their name, it could be a place that you guys both know, something that means something to you, okay? So I will let you know what your letters are. So you have 4 tiles that are clean. so that they don't have any letters on them. And so I use these so you can fill it up if you need any letters or any words. Letters to make a word, okay? Let me flip this and then I will call them out to you. I usually tell people just get a little piece of paper, jot down your letters, and see if you can come up with letters. Any words. Like I already saw loose. They don't want to loose you. Okay. So you guys have L, O, S, E, I, W, H, R, and another R, and T, and an O. So you could be dealing with a person that has any of these letters in their name. It could be in their first, middle, or last name. This can also talk about, a place that you guys might both know, or anything that you guys can spell out that means something to you, okay? So again, TOWRIEOSHRL, and then the 4 clean tiles. So you can make whatever words you can with that. I see TOW, and then you can do town. That could be you guys known each other from your hometown or from the same town. So that, just to give you an example. Okay. So let's see who you're dealing with here. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Time seems to be like at a standstill when you're with this person, or it just seems like you guys are always together. You're always around each other. Here's a little Mother, Mary, little charm. So you guys are probably religious, or you have someone that's very religious around you that is praying on this to be successful. With the little deer, I like to think of this as, actually, believe it or not, I think of it as justice, okay? But it can also just mean that you're leaping into something brand new. With the meat cleaver, you're cutting off anything that doesn't serve you. Or in my case, a tofu cleaver. You have 2 helms. So there's definitely a mirroring of you and your person. Whatever you guys are feeling is very similar, okay? And your person, or one of you guys, is really going to hold the other person down, and with the anchor is inside the helm. So they're going to take charge, but they're also going to let you be in charge in your own way, in whatever way you can be in charge. Another one of scissors, it's another charm of cutting things out that no longer serve you. Music can play a huge part in your relationship. And with the little rocking horse, it's just, not staying in the same place. Move forward. You guys have the little snowflake, which tells me that maybe you guys will be doing something or coming together with this person either around Christmas time with the stocking, and sometime in the winter with the little snowflake here. It's another little charm of music. So music can be very important to you guys. Your person maybe plays an instrument, or you do. Then with the tree is a very solid foundation. This is you guys really being grounded and rooted in love, and rooted in this very long-lasting, serious relationship. Okay, you have the King of Cups. So whoever this is, this person really, 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 really loves you. Maybe you do ballet too, because here has a little heart that says, I love ballet. Okay. And then I don't know, this is super random and not in any way, shape, or form something that makes sense to me, but maybe 26.2 means something to you, or 26 or 22 means something to you. And then you have the number 5. It can mean conflict. It could also mean feeling left out in the cold. I'm going to add a little bit more charms for Pisces. Okay. All right, Pisces, you got the Leo charm here. So maybe you are dealing with a Leo at some point. Or this could be you have Leo in your chart. You guys like to spend time together. You're like each other's comfort. Okay. And with this one, I mean, it's like a little sun. So you're very much a bright spot in each other's lives. You have the 6 of Swords, which is cutting out anything, again, walking away from things that don't really bring you joy and peace. Another musical note. So you guys are very, very beautiful, and you work together, and you make beautiful music together. Okay. With the Eye of Horus, this tells me you guys are very intuitive. You really are listening to your intuition when it comes to this relationship, okay? Or you guys can go back, way, way back in lifetimes. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. That's why sometimes when you're around this person, you feel like, I know them forever. With the Fork, you guys might really enjoy going out to eat, or just, you know, this is you saying, I'm done with something, moving into a new phase, okay? You also have the Bow, which is receiving an offer, a love, a gift. And with the little sailboat here, you guys might be very much into sailing. You guys both have helms, and it could just mean you guys are going to move to another country, having to take a boat to get far away. You have Mom. You might be really close to your mom. And then you have a little paw print. So you guys might have a dog, or had a dog that was very, very significant and loving and important to you. You guys might be going to the ocean for a vacation here too. Little whale tail. And the whale is also being able to see things that are at the very top, very surface of things. Okay, you don't have to get too deep to understand this person or understand your situation with this person. It's very obvious. Okay. So I think that's all I'm getting. Well, you got the Hamsa too. You guys have protection too against any kind of envy and jealousy and all those haters. But as far as I can see, Pisces, this is a really, really good reading for you guys. And I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some type of clarity, some type of guidance. If you would like to see any more of these charms videos, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. Letting me know in the comments if you think it's too long, if you like the charms, should I keep the charms, all of that, okay? I really hope that it was helpful for you guys. I hope that I gave you something that was useful and was a good way to get clarity and move forward, okay? Sending you lots of love, and I will see you guys next time.